I think it's also important to remember too, because this was written in 1945, and the Soviet Union didn't collapse for what, another 40 years, 45 years after
Yeah,
that. So at that time, and the way they basically won World War II for the Allies in those important battles, you could view it from that lens of like, oh yeah, what Stalin did was horrible, but look at the society it's produced now. Like as in like they ripped out the heart of the Nazi war machine. It appears that this collectivism seems to be working from the outside, maybe not so much for the people on the inside. But like you could still argue that it is a functional society, right? So
but you know,
yeah.
we look at the framing. You know, we look at the framing of Boxer himself, and the way they look at Boxer in the story. Look at the Soviet Union; they were glorious while we needed them. As we
Mm,
mentioned before, they're the one that did the bleeding in the Second World War,
mm.
and still don't get the credit today. The minute we didn't need them, you're forgetting about their sacrifices. It's all about, look over here, Normandy and the Battle of Britain and all that. No,
Yeah,
look at all the stuff we did. When in actual fact, they were the ones. 80% of German casualties happened on the Eastern Front.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we don't need you anymore. You're now back to being the enemy.